Welcome to my Fenty Beauty review. My name is Hadie Leonie. Now that you're here, please hit the like and subscribe button. No idea, which is weird. You know, I've been watching YouTube all day religiously for hours sometimes, and I really feel like I think the confusion is I don't know which way y'all will be seeing me from. I think hit the subscribe button, point blank.
Period. 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 Period.
As I said in my very first video, I do have exciting things planned for you guys, and I thought, why not do a Fenty Beauty review to get real with my Caribbean people, my supporters, my subscribers, anyone that's watching. What is this Fenty about? Let's keep it real. I thought, why not just do an overall review, because I never had the foundation, I never had the primer, I never had the concealers, I never had a highlighter. I even bought the setting powder. I even bought the red lipstick stunner, but I ain't going anywhere that deserves red lipstick right about now. I'm about to go eat. Before I get into the video, I do have something to say really quickly. This is the third time that I'm sitting down behind the camera to shoot this video. Last night I attempted twice to shoot this video, but it just was not working. I think just a mixture of me being really tired. It was really late, I will not lie. I went in how I would go in with any other foundation and concealer, which is not the case for Fenty. Like it's this foundation, primer, concealer is just new. It's really different. Throughout the video I will be talking about the difference between what happened last night and what happened today. But I would like to say, in general, just the fact that a foundation comes in so many shades, the fact that the owner is Caribbean, the fact that the owner is black, the fact that the owner is a woman, it's just the reason why I feel, you know, able to have my coins. And so Rihanna, really, honestly, thank you. Like, honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm speaking for a bunch of women out there. Thank you. Like, it's been years of us struggling to find makeup, and it's honestly ridiculous because it's not like we just came out of nowhere recently. We've been here, you know, we've been on this earth, so I don't get it. I do want to give an honest review. Last night really was a struggle, so I decided to just cut it because I ended up finishing and deciding to stop at 3 in the morning. So I was like, let's just stop and try again tomorrow, which is why I'm now here. So please stay tuned for the rest of the video and come along with me and let's see what Fenty has in store for us. Public service announcement. It was very cold today, so if at any point of this video my lips look ashy or dry, it's because of the weather. So a lot of what I'm saying is going to be, or doing, is going to be after reflecting upon my life choices last night. Yesterday, I heavily used moisturizer on my face because in general, yesterday was a really cool day as well. And then I went in with the products. The very first product that we're going to be going in with is Filt'R Instant Retouch Primer. It's very, very hydrating and moisturizing. So I figured, let's just use my face. Let's just use the moisture that I applied a couple hours ago instead of right now. But do moisturize your face. I didn't say that in the last video. I didn't show you guys that I moisturized my face. So now taking the Filt'R Instant Retouch Primer, we're going in with the Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation in the color 430. It says, shake well. I really think you should. So what I did do today is I went back and I watched each video from Jackie Aina, Nikki Tutorials, and Alyssa Ashley. A lot of what they were saying was actually what was happening to me last night. And so I started to feel like, okay, so it's not me. I am going to go into my favorite primer ever, and that's the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I'm going to go over in the areas where my pores are ridiculous. So, here, here, and then here. I'm kidding. I did like the approach of Nikki Tutorials the most. I drew the conclusion from Nikki Tutorials is that she applied the foundation on her sponge and was just patting it in, which is what I'm going to try to do as of now. So what I'm noticing already in comparison to last night is that it's blending better into my skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish applying the foundation. Then to let it just set for a little while, I'm going to talk about something I'm noticing now in comparison to yesterday, and just also talk about the foundation in general. Okay, so my thoughts on the foundation while I let it oxidize. Last night, as I said with the primer, I told you what I did differently. Last night, what I did is I took the foundation, I took this specific foundation brush, I applied it to my face, and then I started blending it in with my foundation brush. Didn't like it. The second time around, I did the same thing. I took the foundation, I applied it with the same brush, but then I blended it in with my beauty blender. I'm not accustomed to a foundation that is at my exact skin tone. Like, I always buy foundations that are darker because I'm from St. Martin, so eventually I'm going to end up on St. Martin, go beach one day alone, and my original skin color will be back. It's not full coverage foundation. Like, if you like to beat your face, if you like to cover all your financial issues, all your debts, all your student loans, all your relationship issues, all your internal issues, this foundation is not for you. It's a skin-like foundation. It really just looks like skin. It does cover up certain parts, I guess. Let me just zoom y'all in. That's as far as I can zoom. Oh, because as you can see here, like my mole I have here isn't covered. But I will say I do love the coverage at the moment, and it's just really rare for me to see my face the exact same color as it is during the day in this part. But we'll move on because this is gonna be a long video. The part that really freaked me out last night was the concealer. So now taking the Pro Filt'R Instant Retouch Concealers, the newest launch from the Fenty Beauty line. I bought my highlight shade in the color 390. For my contour, I bought the darkest concealer shade in the color 498. My skin really feels like baby butt. I do have a heavy hand when it comes to concealer because I just like to conceal my life. A little goes a long way with this one. I do love the applicator. Like, this is a like ideal applicator. It like can go thin, so you can contour this part of your face, but then it also applies thick. So and I don't know, I feel like a tingle. Just gonna go straight in with the same beauty blender. And something that did happen last night was the fact that I have lines under my eyes. This concealer creased up so much, and I never had that with any other concealer. Concealers in general do crease, like that's just how it goes. But I never had a concealer that creased up so much. And what I find hilarious is one of the points of this foundation is that it's supposed to be crease proof. Which where? I do have to say, right here on my neck is a bit dark, and I did go in with foundation here. But we can't ignore the neck though. Don't ignore the neck. I don't know why do we ignore the neck when it comes to certain things. Lotion in your neck, we just forget our neck. Bathing, we just forget our neck. Our neck just hold up our whole head. You laugh at me, nigga? We already knew this. It did a better job today. But I think that's mainly because the foundation is sitting well. Yesterday the foundation was not sitting well, so of course applying concealer on top of foundation that already looked jacked up not going to look good. We're going to go in with the next product. And so I bought the new, let me turn it. It's upside down, man. The new Fenty Pro Filt'R setting powder in the color Banana, because that's what Aunt Jackie said to do. She said, my Aunt Jackie. I'm not talking about my literal aunt, because I do have an aunt named Jackie, Auntie Jackie. I'm talking about the beauty guru, Jackie Aina. I use a beauty blender. And I go in. The powder does have a scent. It smells like bougie baby powder. Like if they were ever to make a baby powder for bougie and rich people, this is what it would smell like. This is exactly what it would smell like. I do find the powder also have like a kind of a coverage to it, like it all kind of covered my existence here. Focus. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed. Last night I put an entire bunch of lines on my face and I was like, what is this? Today I'm just gonna put dots. Well, the hell was I going with that? Focus. Oh, Jesus. Is this being shown on camera? This beauty? Can we let's zoom in. Can y'all see that? This is extraness. This is really extra. This is definitely a highlight for summer, carnival time, whatever. Wherever there's sun, this is it. This right here. I highlighted, but I'm not gonna overdo it today. I think I'm gonna still go with some highlighter with my Oprah palette. Focus, honey. Yes, and just go over it a bit. I might have done. I just did something here. I feel like just really pull it together. Like, I just feel like it was a bunch of loose glitter on my face. No cohesion, no congregation, no Bible study. Right here, right here, right there. Yeah, right there, right there. I'm not leaving, that's impossible to do. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me. Come on. I don't know what to do, so I'm pleading. Plus you will give me no reason. I do have to say, I ended up loving it after it really, you know, being on my face, and after adding all the products. It is a beautiful foundation and a pretty nice concealer. I'm not going to even lie. I honestly would put this combo on to the primer, the foundation, the concealer. I feel like it takes a lot of extraness to apply this foundation, and also the concealer, the coverage of the concealer is just not the coverage that I look for in concealer. It is a good concealer, it is a good foundation. It's very skin-like and natural, which is pretty much Rihanna. I just don't know if this is for me, you know? It is a flawless skin foundation, I'm not even going to lie. But would I wear it every day? No. I do love it though, I'm not going to lie. I do like the look. It's not like I hate it. I do feel like I could leave my house. I do feel like flawless, I'm not going to lie. So, thank you for watching my second video. Thank you for taking it out, reaching to the end of the video. Please, once again, hit the like, share, comment, subscribe buttons, and comment down below. You know, comment down below, what did you think of my video? Also, what do you think now that you saw my video of Fenty Beauty? Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, and stay tuned for my next video.